Well, welcome guys to session 5 of this masterclass series. And this is the final installment of the masterclass, but it is absolutely going to change your business. In this session, we're going to discuss the buyer protocol and the buyer process. Because at the end of the day, we've got listings, we've got sellers that we've sold mandates with, and now it's time to actually create income, and that is with buyers. But what we're going to look at is we're going to look at some processes. One, we're going to look at during the lockdown environment, what is the outcome that you're going to hope for? We're going to look at how to do buyer consultations, how to do buyer viewings, and even close OTPs in a lockdown environment. Post-lockdown, we're going to look at doing those same processes, but more effectively and more efficiently in less time. Because at the end of the day, it's about making more money in less time with less effort. Then we're going to look at what we call our client expectations protocol. And just like we have our seller protocol, we've also got our buyer protocol. Because essentially what we're trying to do in the mind of our client, we're trying to position ourselves, first of all, as the expert. Secondly, when we position ourselves as relevant, as being able to lead our client through this process, through this time right now. You have to show to your client that you are leading them through a success process where they can benefit financially. And ultimately, your client wants to know, can you lead them to the land of their dreams? If they know that you can lead them to the land of their dreams, they're going to transact with you and do business with you. So in this final session, we're going to look at the buyer process. We're going to basically look at the anatomy of a buyer process. We're going to label it, put it down on paper so that you know very, very clearly what your next step will be. Because in order to position yourself as the expert and leading your clients to the land of the dream, you need to be able to lead. And that means you need to know what the next step is. I want to help you use terminology like, the next step is, Mr. Buyer, we're going to do this. The next step is, we're going to do this. And you will know exactly what the process is. Again, with our buyer expectation protocol that we're going to send out to our buyers prior to meeting them, it's going to absolutely change the way you do business with your buyers, because it's going to set this tone. It's going to set the expectations so that your buyers see you as relevant, as an expert, as the leader, and they are not going to lead you around by the nose to certain things. And you're going to make more money, do more transactions in less time and less effort. And that is, I'm telling you, you're going to be able to do that. At the end of the session, I'm hoping and trusting that you will come out feeling more confident and more authoritative. So you'll speak with authority to your clients and be able to lead them to the land of their dreams. Ultimately, guys, in all 5 sessions, you're going to come out there a much better, much more effective, much more efficient, and a happier agent. And I trust that this is going to make a big difference. I'll see you at the other side of this recording.